Alright, so today I picked up the newly released today Rarity Collection 5 on a whole case for that. So if I'm smart, I'll split this into multiple, well, not sessions, there's no way that's going to happen, but multiple videos of which no one will watch, which is totally fine. But let's get into this and let's hope we get lucky. I still have the Makanko playmat here, and apparently I didn't really aware that there's a Makanko card in here. Although I would like a Starlight of it. Probably better if I get anything else, because I can probably pick it up for fairly cheap. And I forgot to bring out penny sleeves. But let's get to it as quickly as we can. Alright, so right off the bat, one of the Swords of Revealing Light with the Santan Mate. Fantastic. That's actually rather cool looking. Let's bring it back a little bit to theirs. I'm going to have to adjust what I can see here. Danger Nessie, Trap Dust Shoot, Despian Quatras, and Dark Lord Yugioh. Very cool to that. Alright, so that's really cool. Very cool. I do believe these are an Ultra and Starlight. So we'll probably get quite a few of those. Which I'm glad they're just not all the maximum rarity, because I do like the fact that they have the printing of it on them, especially the Noble Mana crossover, which just says no on it. Really like that. Oh, there we go. That looks like that's a good pull. Oh, very cool. Mata. Very nice. Oh, that looks excellent. Not sure how I feel about them limiting it to one, but it's still fantastic to get. Number 104, Umbral Horror Masquerade, Stake Your Soul, and a Soul-Eating Overraptor. Let's go ahead and sleeve everything secret and above. Plus, all the ones with dialogue on it. Very cool. That might be my best pull. The Solemn Judgment. Ooh, another one, the Ghost Spell. Dominate, that's no good. I like it. I like that they didn't translate it either. Makes me happy anyway. Infiltrack Reverse Stormer. Exo Sister Michaelis. Clockwork Knight. 2 Ultras. That feels very odd, like I'm missing something in it. Unless one of these actually isn't an Ultra. Clockwork Knight. And then Ghost Spell. I definitely want to, hopefully we get one of the Starlight Ash Blossoms. That would be really cool too. Compulsory activation revice. Return. Okay, that's cool. Cash-Tier Fenrir. I do not like Cash-Tier at all as an archetype. I think people who are Cash-Tier players have kind of, not the worst people in the world, but it's kind of just a terrible way to play, in my opinion. Which I understand why they made it, but yeah, I don't like it at all. Armilier, the Star Leader Dragon. I'm not entirely sure if that's pronounced correctly at all. Probably not. I might just start putting these type in just a pile to sleeve later, because there's quite a few of them. Alright, I'll probably save all of these, but that can wait. Promethean Princess. I'll do what I just said, so you can go here for later. Scar Dragon Archfiend, DDD Marksman King Tell, Inseti, Songs of the Dominators, Secret. Okay. Trishula. Oops, another card there. Iron Thunder, Link Garibo, Primal Lordly Primite, Lordly Load, Photon Delta Wing. All right. Tri-Brigade Kit. Yugioh. Alpha Elixir of Black Awakening. Despian Lulu Walilith. Dragon's Mind. Hey, another one of these, but not one I really care about. I don't pay poorly, but I will take it. So that's 2 of those. Very nice. And what else do we got? We got Fiendsmith Lacrima, Schedule, Castor Fenrir, Diviner of the Herald. Obelix the Tormentor, Kami, Dragon Rebirth, Link Garibo, Ancient Gear Fusion, and Frame Gear Delta. We'll sort those later. Frame Gear Delta. Let's just move these down here. All right, 3 more packs for halfway point of the first box. Infernity Launcher, Psy Reflector, Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, Yugioh, Despian, Lulu Lilith. All right. Dark Magician. Super Quantum Mech Beast Grampulse, Scar Dragon Archfiend, Fire King's Kyrian, and Aria of the Labyrinth Butler. Very nice. Very nice. Monster Reborn. I'm kind of sad they didn't go with the original art on this. Phantom Delta Wing, Danger Nessie, Sprite Starter, Bestial, Saronir. That seems pronounced wrong. Yugioh. I'm feeling like I put... No, those are all secrets. Okay. All right. Second half. Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Love it. Side Frame Gear Gamma. Dragon's Mind, Trap, Death Shoot, Danger Nessie. Okay. Forbidden Chalice. Vanquishful Raisin, Scrapped Chimera, Dragon Mind, Call of the Haunted. See, that's nice to get because of the bones-based deck that was just printed out from, and I have built because I got pretty much every card. Well, I did get every card from it from opening a case of Maze of Morat, though, so might as well build it. But all I have in it for Call of the Haunted are the common Call of the Haunted, or I don't the unfoiled common haunted. I'm not sure if they're common or rare. Uh-oh, what do we get? A Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh boy. Are you going to be worth a lot? I haven't checked the prices before these, but original art with Yugioh Strongest on it. That's cool. Those seem to be pretty common, so pretty nice to get those. Super Quantum Red Lair, Radiant Typhoon Vision, and Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend. I like the scared interpretation, Scared Dragon Archfiend. Called by the Grave. Sarena. Sprite Starter. Quick Launch. Raigeki. Oh, another one. This time. New Starlight. Cool. Vanquishful Raisin. Oh, yeah, well, this is based off of a video game, so I guess that's, is it up, down, BA? Not left, right, or anything? That's cool. I didn't actually see that one before. Despian, Lulu Wall, Wall Lilith. I'm never going to pronounce that right. Side Gear, Frame Gear Gamma, Dragon Reworth, and Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon. US Patient Aqua Dolphin. Oku. Heavy Polymerization. Swords of Concealing Light. Memento Teku Lika, Combined Creation, and in 70 Glory of Horus. Nice. I'm gonna put you there. All right, almost done with the first box. A long way to go. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Let's go. Ikuze. Dogmatica Nation, H Gear Fusion, Heavy Polymerization, Frame Gear Gamma. Okay. Reinforcements of the Army. Primate Lord Reload. Super Quantum Mech Beast. Stake Your Soul, and Fiendish Smith Lacrima. Fiendsmith. All right, 4 more packs? 4 more packs. Apparently I wasn't almost done with this. Oop, there's the Monster Reborn. That's nice. I was wondering if we're going to get another one of these. Let's not put multiple in there. Call the Haunted, Super Quantum Blue Lair, Albion the Shrouded Dragon, and Bestial Dispatter. All right. Cool. More so than Blue Eyes, I would rather have the Red Eyes Black Dragon and Dark Magician. Gimmick Puppet, Fantastic Machinix. Doctor Shadow of the Generator Bosses. Yugioh, the Absolute Zero Mayakashi. Bestial Saronier, Super Quantum Blue Lair. Two packs. I'm gonna read this. Fawn Sabis. Fan service. Not what I expect to be written on there. Fateful Adventure. I don't think we've gotten that yet. Despian There's so many vowels in it. Quadratus. Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Dominus Impulse. Not the highest rarity, but certainly fairly nice. My nephew, we did some packs for Easter. My nephew opened one box of the mega pack. He got Dominus Impulse. He got Fiendsmith Tract. He got the One Illusion Dark Magician Girl like card too. So he like did amazing. And then my sister got him a bunch of random singles of, I can't remember the set, but he ended up getting a Starlight Rare somehow from it too. The kid made out like a bandit with like $170 from like $24 worth of cards. It was crazy. Skull Servant. Stake Your Soul. Soul of the Novoraptor, Crimson Gaia, Primate Dragon, Ether Barrel. Seen this one quite enough. And that's the end of the first box. So, very cool. I'm smarter this time. My phone, which sadly is all I'm using for recording, is actually plugged in this time, so I don't have to worry about it going out. I do have to worry about my cat getting antsy. Fortunately, we had a tornado warning earlier today, so hopefully she wasn't too freaked out. Promethean Princess. Uh-oh. Piles going over Dragon's Mind. Urgent Schedule. Vanquish Soul Rising. Side Frame Gear Delta. All right. Swords of Revealing Light. There we go. That's nice. Special Schedule. Quick Launch. Sprite Blue. And Photon Delta Wing. Ignore the cat attacking a box for some reason. Maxi. Kira. Maxi. Prime Eye Dragon Ether Barrel. Soaring Overraptor. Crimson Gaia. And Yugioh Secret. The foiling on this one's cool with that silver around it. So no. Pot of Avarice. Insemini, Soul Reading Overraptor, Trust Up Shoot, Trap Dust Shoot, and Super Quantum Mech Beast Grand Pulse. Overraptor. Tour Guide from the Underworld. Quick shot of this. Infinity Track, River Stormer. Urgent Schedule, Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend. And Special Schedule. It's kind of funny that like supers are rarer to get or pull from these packs than like ultras are, because I got way more ultras than I do supers. Let's organize these a little bit. All right. Skull Servant. Dracotail. It's the first Dracotail we've gotten. Snake Eyes. Mental Kashtira Unicorn. I haven't seen the Makanko card yet, which I think it only comes in Ultra and Starlight, so Ash Blossom. Cool. And it's Ash Blossom. You get sleeved. Kashtira, Elixir, Fire King Avatar, and Arias. To open up another pack of penny sleeves. All right. I could have done a better job opening that, but moving on. All right. Hey, tour guide from the Underworld. Starlight. Generator, Boss of Shadows, Lingaribo, Heavy Polymerization, Ancient Gear Fusion. I think I got the Ancient Gear Fusion a ton of times when I was opening. Was it Unity, the Japanese Unity set? Nibiru. Sulfur Infinity Track, DD Count Survivor, Centurion, Primate, Pearly. I don't know if you're actually required to say it like that each time. Dogmatica, Tatsunoko, Garunix, Fire Eternity, Young of the Fire Kings. There. Yeah, I have more secrets than I have supers. But that's how things go. Oh, now that's a hit. Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. Not only is that nice, I don't actually own this card. So this is fantastic. I kind of forgot he was in here. Leave it to me, Macasero. Fantastic. Not sure how I forgot he was in here. Rocket Tracer, Night Sword Serpent, DDD, Marksman, Kingtail. Wow. Okay, so that's that, and I think this Solemn Judgment might be. I'm probably completely off because I didn't look up any of the prices beforehand, but I would imagine those two are worth some stuff. Ghost Mourner. I probably should have sleeved the other Ghost Girl that I got. Kind of sad that I didn't. I quickly go through that. Scrap Chimera, Sprite Blue, Snake Eyes, Doom Dragon. Ghost Girl's going to be somewhere around here. Oh, I did sleeve it. That was when I was sleeving all of them. Okay. Very cool. Divine Arsenal, Double A, Zeus, Sky Thunder. Rhoda. Yugioh. Psy Frame, Aria, Psy Reflector. A lot of Psy cards. Though I think a little bit different. All right. Dimension Shifter. Other hand trap. Platinum Gadget, Automatic Nation, Psi, Prime Q, Delta. Yeah, different. Oh, cool. Bond between teacher and student. I don't believe I have any of those. Since I don't have much of a, I don't have a collection that, well, I started collecting English cards in September. So I'm very happy to get that. Wouldn't mind building a Dark Magician deck. It's Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, Urgent, Schedule, Yugioh, Yummy Surprise is the first Yummy card I think I've seen. Night Sword Serpent. I think the most threatening card in Yummy, at least that they play, is actually not a synchro from its actual archetype. The fairy, I think it's a fairy synchro that just negates things, is like the one I always worry the most about them bringing out. Stand Up Centurion. Looks like we got a Starlight too. Radiant Typhon Vision. Dragon's Mine. Raigeki. And Sulfacore Kulia. Nice. My nephew, I got him a playmat. He kept on seeing the spots for pendulum, so I had to buy him a pendulum deck to teach him how to play pendulums. I got him one of the starter decks to play with, and it went okay. Nightmare Apprentice, that was the other card he got, Nightmare Apprentice. Couldn't remember it. Oh, that's cute. DD Count Surveyor. Diviner of the Heralds, Exosister Michaelis, and Despian Quiritus. I pass. Red Eyes, Black Dragon. Chaos Angel is the Starlight. I think I have a secret of him from his original box that he came in. Wait, I have 2 Chaos Angels? 2 Chaos Angels. Right next to each other. Not all that uncommon, though. Okay, did I put you in the wrong spot? I think I put you in the wrong spot. Chaos Angel. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left of box number 2. And I just completely messed up opening this pack. Reinforcement of the Army. These are very common to get. Dark Lord, Yugioh, and they're always the first card too. So first card spot is dedicated to them. Urgent Schedule, Sprite Starter, and Diviner of the Herald. Are they just shouting like a war cry? That's what it seems to be. Sky Striker Ace Rose. Cool. Stake Your Soul. Clockwork Knight. Crimson Gaia. Albion. Okay. Malice, White Rabbit. I don't know why they changed Malice's name. Because it had the for all symbol in it in Japanese. I don't know why they decided to change that. Danger Nessie, Call of the Haunted, Draco Tail, Phimena. There's too much kanji in this one for me to read. Yep, no. Punk, Jam, Dragon Drive, Akimashite, Omedeto, Sprite Blue, Psy Reflector, Bestial, Swords of Concealing Light. Okay, 2 more packs. We're done with box number 2. What else can we get? Scapegoat. Yasumi. Oh, Sleep. Chaos Angel. Scarred Dragon Art. Red Dragon Art. Does not have red. It's just Scarred Dragon Entry. Okay. Yumi. Yummy. Albion. Last pack. Foolish Burial. Dashte. God, that is cool foiling. Just the name on it. That's cool for just an ultra. Fiendsmith, Akuma. This seems to be in an odd spot. Great Eternity, Primac Dragon, and Crimson Gaia. Actually, the ultra foiling of the Foolish Burial might be cooler than the Starlight by far. Just the foiling on the Dashte is great. All right, box number 3. A little organization from my giant piles. Like these ultras need to go be set aside because they're taking it. They're gonna fall over soon. And then the supers can be organized a little bit better too. All right. Box 3. Okay. Fated Adventure. Dragon Archfiend, Danger Nessie, Tatsunoko, and number C104. Another Monster Reborn, so that's 2. Yugioh, Songs of the Dominators, Not Pronouncing, Lopter. I wonder if these aren't going to end up being all that uncommon to get, which is not a bad thing. Will be because the case of this was far too expensive. Raigeki. Monster Zambute. It's probably like I'll destroy all. Not terribly sure what all those kanji means. Conceal, DD count, and then Albion. Subete, it's Subete, if I think I remember correctly. And then what is the... I don't know what those 2 kanji are. There is the first Makanko card, which we will sleeve that because I will put that into my collection. I should probably take a picture of that, but I have every released Makanko card in every rarity, a place of each, for absolutely no discernible reason. I'll put this in here now, but I'll put it in it. I'll double sleeve it later. You can go with those. Yakusoku Promise is what it says, Yakusoku, which is fitting because it's Makanko Promise. Kind of strange that they picked that one. Like I know I mentioned before, but in the Tactical Tri-Pack, they had Starlights for all the new cards, and I was kind of hoping they'd be in this set, but that seems not to be the case. Serious Machidas. Branded. Luckily, that actually had the Furigana on it, so I could actually be able to read it. Sprite Starter. Maybe there's a Sprite card in here. Isn't like there's another one of the Sprite cards besides blue, I believe, in here. I don't think we've gotten that yet either. Eldritch, the Golden Lord. That's nice. Side Reflector, Dragon Mind, Scrap Chimera, and Sprite Blue. Swords of Revealing Lights, Super Quantal Mech Beast, Sulfur Court, Ether Yummy Surprise. I think I'll speed through these now without really saying them, just making note of new cards that I don't think I've pulled yet. Like cross sheep. It's just, I don't even know what that card does off the top of my head. Generator boss with shadows. All right. Awakening Chaos Angel. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I do have Secret Slayers. I opened a whole box of Secret Slayers, and I didn't get a single Golden Lord in it. No, but that was a fun set because everything was hollow in it too. And then there's an Ultra Zeus because we pulled the Starlight Rare before it. Dogmatica Nation. No, we got Dogmatica Nation before. Cross Sheep. We got the Starlight, and now we're getting more. Sprite Blue. I feel like I've gotten 2 of those in Starlight. Oh, here we go. Very cool. There was 3 boxes until we got one of these. Not one of the ones I would have wanted, but Odd Eyes Arc Gray Dragon. Oh, that is sick. I like almost just not read it. We're gonna put you somewhere special out of the way. So is it one in every? Is it? Hopefully, it's not one in every case. There's the other sprite jet, but 1 in 3 boxes, so only 4 in a case, maybe. Working theory. I didn't look up any of the numbers ahead of time too. Sky Striker Ace. Ling Uribo. Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon. We haven't gotten this one yet. That's also like just this silver border on the end just looks so nice. Yeah, we'll put you there. Vanquish Soul right, Rosin, cool. And Elixir. So the first card is the potential Starlight or new art styles. Well, basically just the new art styles. Cool. Dark Magician. And there's a Starlight in here, and I need to be careful because I apparently didn't open this well enough. Oh no, Dark Magician Girl. Okay, that's the first one I got there. We'll sleeve that. Yugioh, Chaos Angel, Raigeki, Soul Eating Oviraptor. Just okay. that way over here. Nibiru. Aria, Sacred Fire King Sai Frame, Gamma. Yes, so you're okay. You can set my lamp. You don't have to be standoffish. All right. Getting through this third box. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon. I will play with you after I'm done, little one. The Winged Dragon of Ra. This is the first time we've gotten that one. So we haven't gotten a Slifer yet. So that's interesting. New Frontier. I don't know if we've gotten that one yet either. Yummy Surprise. Okay. Almost done with box 3, about 4 packs left. Oh, Forbidden Chalice. Super Quantum Red Layer. Mahika. Magic Cylinder. So those are new. The Swords of Concealing Light. Two more packs. Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. Dogmatic Nation, and Centurion Primera. Pot of Avarice. That'd be a good card to get, Starlight. Yummy. Amusement. Mignon. We've gotten that one a couple times. Okay, so that's the end of box 3. And I have a tower of booster packs that I should have put in a better place. But oh well. I refuse to learn. Okay. Drop it away. Oof. Swords. Heavy polymerization. Gonna have to set aside the secrets because I got a good chunk of them now. Supers are getting pretty big a pile as well. Tour guide. And Loctor. Generator boss. Shadow of the generator boss. I wonder what lobster is. It's like, because you took out the P, it's lower the rings. I wonder if that's actually kind of what that's referencing for. Not sure why that would be raid bosses, but probably means something that I'm just not guessing off the moment. I didn't know much of a MMO person. Hey, another solemn judgment. There was a spray jet. Okay. Solemn judgment. It's funny. We've opened 4 boxes and I've gotten 2 of them. I'm led to believe. I don't think these starlights might not be all that uncommon. Arsenal. Zeus. Stake your soul. I mean, like, I guess it'd be too soon to prove to reprint Holly Sue, but kind of think they should have done that one. They did some pretty good ones though. Vanquish Soul, Rosin, and Dark Lord Yugioh. Excel. Okay. Fateful Adventure, Albion, Rocket Tracer. Mystical Space Typhoon. Arias. Gaia. Maril. Alright, so let's pick up the pace a little bit. Possible. Dark Magician Girl, number 2. Uh-oh, what did we get here? Ghost Bell and the Haunted Mansion. Very nice. That's a good one. That's a good one to get indeed. Barrel and then Sprite Starter. Kashtira, Unicorn. Tatsunoko. Alright, almost halfway done through box 4. Eldritch. I think Yugioh is the starlight at the back. Yugioh. That's pretty. That foiling looks good on a lake monster. That silver on blue just really does look nice. Okay. Ufta. Stake your soul, Despian. Alright, I'm gonna have to organize these cards a little bit when I'm done with this box. Pile of secrets is getting way too high. Reflector, Albion, Bestial. Raigeki! I don't know why I was going to sleeve that. Rocket Yummy Overraptor. And Neospatian Aquadolphin. Cassandra Dobson and Gamma. Alright. Pot of Avarice. Yummy Clockwork Knight. Okay. Skytracker Ace Ray. Kalis. Fiendsmith Lacrima. Gotten a couple of that one, I believe, too. Definitely, maybe before this box is over, I'm going to have to go find more penny sleeves. Which is fine, because I got a whole stack of them. Dark Sage. I don't even think I was aware this was in it. It's an interesting one from the reprint. Ooh. Hunk. Yep, out of penny sleeves. So we're going to reach over. Grab a whole bunch. Got 3 more packs and we're done with 1/3 of the boxes. And only one of the Makako cards, which I guess is not that bad. Oh, this is the first time I think we've seen Fossil Dig. We got a Trap Starlight. I wonder what it is. Call of the Haunted. That's actually, for reasons I mentioned earlier, is nice to have, since the only ones I have are from Maze of Muerto. No, I haven't seen this one yet. Alistair of the White Forest. Moo. Okay. Diviner of the Herald. Last pack, and then I'm going to have to put some of these in the box somewhere momentarily till I do something more with them later. Ring Dragon for Raw. Yugioh Delta. So that's the last of box number 4. So let's figure something to do with all these. All right. So you can go in here for now. Split this a little bit because there's not enough for you to stand on your own. You can go back there for now. The Ultras, got a whole nother slew of them. That's like a whole box just of Ultras. And the Supers. And then what are they calling these or referring to these as? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. 4 boxes. Well, first Captain's Pets. Good girl. Okay, let's see what we can get. Eldritch the Golden Lord. I'm gonna put another pile of those. Dragon Rebirth. Infinite Impermanence. That's the first one we've gotten. Sayonara. That's funny. Oh, I need another spot for secrets. Solemn Warning. Chotomate. It's the first time we've gotten that one too. Fire King Avatar Kieran. I don't know if we've gotten this one either. Infernity Launcher. That's... I think we've gotten that, but we shouldn't have gotten in Starlight yet. All right. Zeus. Serpent. I might. Nightmare Princess. I believe the second one we've gotten of that. And Unicorn. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Arias. I think hot take, but the Red Eyes Black Dragon art is way better looking than the Blue Eyes. This might be better looking than the Starlight Rare too. Just that silverish kind of outline just looks way better to me, which is kind of sad. How many times does the duplicate right after another occur? It seems like a non-trivial amount of time. Conco Promise, there's our second. Oh, I just did finger the cover, so. Soulful Cord and Diviner. We've gotten at least 3, I think, of the Secret and Diviner. All right. Hey, Ghost Mourner, Moonlit Chill. Not a bad pull. It's just not Ash Blossom though. I don't know if I actually have that many of Ghost Murder actually to begin with though. Which is the one that this one does? No, it's Negate. Called by the Grave. Raigeki. All right, almost halfway done through box number 5. Trishula. I want to put Trishula right next to, what is it? Crossout Designator, so they say yes and no. Not for any other reason. Okay. Oh, here's new. Laundry Dragon Man. Sumimasen. Delta. Ghost Bell. Iron Thunder. Never can have too many staples. Lovely Labyrinth. Ooh, Magic Cylinder Starlight. Turning next. Forbidden Chalice. Oops. And the Horror. Ghost Mourner. Track Oh, that's right. Sarah's in here. I like that. Actually, I do have the trap track structure deck, and I might just put this in it instead of the other regular Ultra I have. Albion. Grunix. Stand-up Centurion, Yugioh. No, here's their first secret Saruja, I think. Kit. Okay. Three more packs, and we're done with box number 5. Ooh, there's a trouble. We got Crit and Starlight. Kit, not Crit. And a Secret Call of the Haunted. Naruhodo. Yeah, because she's a cat. So indeed, Naruhodo. But yeah, she needs to sound like a cat. I actually do like the fact that the Nindi has like a cat tail on there. That's kind of cute. Boom. Oh, we haven't seen Alancia yet. Unless I bypassed it earlier. And last pack. There's the cross-out designator. It's the first time we've gotten you. Brandon High Spirits. I don't know if we've gotten that either, but where's Trisha? Yes. No. For now. All right, another box. Okay. So a few new cards in that last box that we didn't have before. And not this one though. Not yet anyway. Why did I put you there? Ghost Corner. Sketch actual schedule. I'm gonna have to put these away because I can't put them in the center anymore. Yeah, there we go. There's a second aria. No lovely Rangath though. Can you not get her? Well, she would be in the first slot, I think. That's a couple Moonlight Chills. There's a Nibiru. That's good to see. Quite a few of these. Gotten a good spread of the Starlight with the writing. I don't know what those are called, but quite a few of those. Rhodos. Promethean Princess. I don't think we've seen her in a while. Got plenty of this guy in secret. Axie. White Sword Serpent. Ghost Ogre. Two Call the Haunted. I don't know if I've gotten many of these in Call the Haunted in this rarity. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, Red Eyes. Ikuze. Okay, so that's one of the ones I more wanted. Just wanted the Dark Magician 2 more, the most. But do like it. Do like it a lot, actually. So that's both of the dragons. I got both Red Eyes and Blue Eyes. God, how many of these do I have gotten? I think it's like 4 or 5 at least. Ash Blossom, but just an ultra. I think it's only the second one we've gotten. Pretty much the same as our normal art. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I don't think it's saying Moody. It would be funny if that's what she said, though. I don't. My phone is being used to record this, so I can't look up what the second kanji is. These Sprite Starter, Clockwork Knight. This is a second White Rabbit, I believe. And in High Spirits. All right. Pump. There's an Exo Sister in a different rarity. I built my sister. My nephew wanted dragon, so he got Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I built Exo Sister for my sister to play with my nephew. Which I think Michaelis and Martha were like the really expensive cards, and everything else were fairly cheap to get. There's the other one. Here we go. There's the lovely Labyrinth. Thank you for making an appearance. So we got two of the, one in the normal slot and one in this slot. So that's cool. I get a Dark Magician Girl or a Dark Magician. Scapegoat. And then we got another Starlight at the end of this one. I'll be in. I think we've gotten two of these. Unfortunately, I want to see the artwork on this one because the Ultra, it's just, let me just say, the Ultra is just really cool looking. Dimension Shifter. Reflector. Don't know if I actually have one of these for my sister's Exo Sister deck. Solemn Warning. It's our second one of those. Don't know if I have any Solemn Warnings to begin with, to be honest. I think I did, because I think I opened an earlier Rarity Collection and it was in it. Rosin. Let me just save the Foolish Burial, because I really like the art. Zeus. Okay, and no, well, different Kestra. Fenrir. Ooh, this is our first IP Masquerena, and she is Starlight. Matese. I think that's Leave It to Me. Love it. Nightmare Apprentice. Definitely three of those now. And Gamma. I don't feel like there's a whole lot in that final slot that we haven't gotten. Red Eyes. Well, I don't think we've gotten a Yugioh and Starlight, now that I think about it. Last pack. Box 6. Halfway through. And Sky Striker. And the question is okay, so that's a playset, a secret called Haunted. Now, do I spend more time cleaning up? Because have even more ultras now. Enough to fill up a column in a box. And then I think the supers can go too. So many cards. Okay, box number 7. So I don't know if it's just my local card shop is completely sold out with Lost Arts, but kind of sad that it doesn't seem like they have Lost Arts anymore. Sold out is not really the right word. They just haven't gotten any new ones, or at least the last time I talked to them, which I think was when I pre-ordered this, which was some time ago. There's the, see, I like that silver border. Very nice. And I like that silver. I probably should. This and what was it? Skull King and Foolish Bear all kind of have kind of the cooler art styles. Just that silver framing around it looks really nice to me. Tour Guide of the Tour Guide from the Underworld. That's 2 of you. So this is 6 boxes. We've only gotten one of the over arts, so hopefully we get another one. Blue Eyes. That might be only the second Blue Eyes we've gotten. Bestial and Primal Lord. So I hope it's not one a case, which, I mean, if that's the case, that's the case, but I would like more than one. If it is the case, those are going to be generally very expensive. Laundry Dragon Maid. Tatsunoko. Sarah. Heavy polymerization. One more Sarah, we got a play set. Like more, so you just don't have 3. So we have 3 that just kept unplayed, but I'd probably play like that version of it. Compulsory. Boom, boom, boom. Driver. At least if this is the only one in a case, it wasn't in the first box like I did with the Starlight from Mason Morito. Oh, Toon Dragon. That was a new one. Kind of went ahead, but Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. So angry. Why are you so angry? Here's a good one. Solemn Warning and Starlight. That is also another set of penny sleeves I need to come open up. So this is fun to open up. I like, opening up in general cards is a lot of fun. But these like sets that are just kind of mostly winners. See, this one has the cool border too. Are especially nice to open up. I'm going to sleeve them up anyway, but just those I want. I do really like that silver border platinum gadget. Okay, Monster Reborn. I would rather have had it than Honk. Yosemite. I mean, probably, I don't know, I'd have to see the Japanese if it's the Honk, but that looks cool too. But it might actually look nicer in the English one than it does in the Japanese one. I just think Honk is more symbolic, I guess. I mean, you have Ra, which is a deity. Why can't you just have the Ankh? Herald and Delta. I'll sort out the kind of in-between rarities later, but because I don't have time, don't want to waste the time to sift through and look closely to see what they are. The other ones that are easily discernible are easily discernible. Okay, that's 3 Ash Blossoms. It's the second Alistair. Yummy Rebirth Special Schedule. So that's, we still got quite a ways on this one. This box. I'm kind of afraid the Odd Eyes is the only one we're getting. Fossil Dig. Sorry, Yugioh. Which I can barely read the name on the Odd Eyes. It is real hard. Is it Aitsu, Boitsu, Koitsu, and Soitsu? Which one's which? No idea. But it's funny, just, looking at it, was it Mr. Top 10, actually explaining that's from a Konami game. Oh yeah, Mystical Space Time would look nice too. Hi, King, Fire King, hi, Avatar, Kieran. This looks like the Punk card. It is the Punk card. An Ultra. Sprite. Harvester. Yosemite Scrap Chimera. Oh, finally, a Sky Slifer the Sky Dragon. We have gotten all 3 of the gods. Just one of them. You can be right next to your buddy there. Not that it matters because they're just an Ultra, but it's something. And then his actual name is Osiris. Cyrus, Tenkuru, something like that, Tenkuru. Yugioh. Oh, there are more. Oh, that's probably one of the ones, I don't play it, but this is probably one of the ones I thought was the coolest looking. And oh, does that pop? Oh, happy days. Oh, that is so cool. Kurikara Divine Carnet. Oh, that is so cool. This new arts are fantastic, and look, I like it. Like the smoke is all hollow and flashy, and so is the, oh, this is just cool. I was gonna say, look at the compare these guys. Like this one's nice, but they're hard to read though. They're like nigh impossible to read. the name of the cards though. So that makes me happy. There's more than one in a box, but it seems 1 in 3 boxes roughly, which is not terrible. And we got Slifer again, but this time in Starlight. What's it with the? Well, I think I was guaranteed it in the case of well, was it guaranteed? The Starlight and Maze of Muerta, but just the red one in each just sort of likes me. Did they all say Kami? Does Ross say Kami? Yeah, it does. Like I said, they all just say the same thing. That's kind of boring. The packs are starting to collapse in on themselves. Crema. Is this the one that fuses, or is this the one that burns you? It burns you. Last pack. I am happy. There are more of those in here. We can look forward to another one at least. Hopefully, unless it's actually variable in some way. Lancia. Trap Dust, you wouldn't be mine, Starlight. Alright, box 8. I should really invest in a hobby knife or something to slice through these easier. Instead of just manhandling these boxes. Ash Blossom. Sprite Blue, Trap Dust Shoot, Dogmatica Nation. Best version of Ash Blossom I have is I have the Stampede quarter century of her, which is fantastic. That, and I think the Dark Magician Girl, what is it? Is it the 7th art? The new one that was for that set. I have both of those, and those are probably the most expensive I have from Stampede. And Laundry Dragon Maid, that's also nice. That's cool. Fenrir. If I'm going to get cash tier cards, can I at least get one of the Pixies? Alistair, that's 3 of you. Dominus Impulse. Oh, that's right. We haven't gotten a Starlight of that yet. I think we've gotten 2 in this rarity, though. I'm going to say that's ultimate. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that's it. If it was Japanese ultimate rare, I could tell you, because that's very much more distinct than the TCG version. Boom. Punk, Nessie, Raptor, Gadget. Swords of Concealing Light. Dragonade. Leviathan. And Dose Sulfur. Boop, 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 boop. Trap Tracks. Okay, so we got to play a set of Sarah. Good, good. Making progress. Am I going to get Starlight of her, or Dark Magician Girl, or Ash Blossom, or another Ghost Girl, or Dark Magician? Probably not. Ah ha 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 ha. Mystical Space Typhoon. Cool. It's funny that it's Raigeki. Probably heard said been said enough because it's just thunder. Well, I should say thunder in Japanese. And so we got Japanese instead of English for our card name. Imsedi. Quite a few of that one too. Oh no, I think I only got a Starlight of that. Fossil Dig. Tsukunoko. Halfway through box 8. So morning, black. Okay, driver. Nice to have the 2 cards driver. No, is it Gamma or whatever that does it? Is it Gamma or Delta? I don't remember. I don't have any of those cards. Oh, I didn't know you came in secret. Guess I should have guessed. Probably come in multiple Starlights randomly. Probably the most versions of Raigeki are in this or in this most version of a card in this set would probably be Raigeki. If you can get in the two different types. More Raigeki. You could get... Can you? Yeah, you could get an entire pack of nothing but Raigekis. That would be something. Ooh, another Triborgrad kit. Michaelis, first secret rare we've gotten for... That's the first thing we've gotten of her above Ultra. Cross out designators. Sorry, Yugioh. Red layer. All right. IP Masquerena. Third total. Just the second in Ultra. Oh, it's her on a... I didn't even realize that's the one, her, with the version of her on a bike. So I went with the alt art of her instead of the skate version of her. Where's her tail? Oh, it's in there very, very slightly right there. Blue eyes. Kashtira. Ooh, Kashtira. Solemn Judgment. Oh, Garunix. Scapegoat. Stake your soul. Vanquishal can go out, get out of hand playing it, but it's nice. I like it. It's interactive. Gimmick Puppet. Cashier just doesn't let you play the game. Which Gimmick Puppet does this do? Is this? I don't see much Gimmick Puppets. You can add a Ring of Magic to your hand. Okay. Not going to spend time reading more of it. Iron Thunder. 2 more packs. I think 2 more packs. 2 more packs. And run the last 4 boxes. And at last, the opening sadly comes to end. And Trap does shoot. It's the first secret. That one's kind of also one I haven't really gotten much of. Monster Reborn. Shishi no Seis. No, that doesn't sound right. Spray check. I haven't watched watched the anime a long time to hear him shout monster aboard in Japanese. Okay, box number 9, Max C. Well, there's 3 Max C. We all love cockroaches. I do have a secret Max C in Japanese from Tactical Tri-Packs. And it's nice because all the little cockroaches in the middle are just, they're all little shiny. They just little sparkles in the back. Pot of Avarice. Quick launch. And oh, there's a 3 hit. Now quick launch is a rocket card. Okay. A couple, 2 of the hits were rocket cards. Promethean Princess. That's a good one to get. Nice one to have. All right. And then Michaelis. So that's 2 secret Michaelises now. I do think I have. My sisters are all secret that I got because they weren't, I don't think they were expensive. Tour guide. Gadget. Secrets are starting to be a pile. Solemn Judgment. Marksman, Sulfur. I think that's at least 3 of these Sulfur Coolia that I have. Clockwork Knight. Solemn Judgment gets this cool silver border. And Marksman, King Tell. Scapegoat. Not there. Quick launch. All right, I do need to clean up before I go any further. I'm not nearly done with this box, but it's time. Wait, are these supers or are these ultras? Okay. Just 2 box stacks of ultras now. Supers. I need another. There's actually not all that many supers. A little premature, but a crap ton of secrets. A whole bunch of secrets. Kind of wish they'd bring back Ghost Rare. I think that's one of the coolest rare styles. Either I probably should. That one's also got the style I like. Vernix. Pearly. Skull Servant. That looks kind of nice. I still think the Ultra looks better though. Trap Death Shoot. The sparkly gets in the way of the contrast for me. Ghost. Mourner. Plenty of Sprite Jet now. We didn't get any of them like the first half. That's at least 3 secrets, I believe, of Sprite Jet that we got. And that's, no, is it Carrot the one that you can't make some on target, or what does Jet do? You can special summon it from your hand. You can add spell or trap. Okay. Rhoda. And another secret, Raigeki. Promethean Princess. Exo Sister Super. Infinite Track. River Stomper. Stormer. Words are hard. Dimension Shifter. And Photon Delta Wing. Ghost Ogre. And Yugioh. I feel like we've gotten 3 of the secret Yugioh by now. That's one that looked really nice in Starlight. Maybe better, actually. I think it looked even better in Starlight than it does in Secret. Eldritch, the Golden Lord. Oh, Scotty. That's a weird thing for him to be saying. It's basically, you know, kind of want to translate it as thank for your hard work. Stand Up Centurion. Oops. I can't sort anymore. There's a Trap Dust Shoot. Starlight Trap Dust Shoot. That's a nice one. That one's nice because it's used in Edison. Ash Blossom. Thespian. plenty of the Ultra Flash Blossoms. Ace Rose, Sky Streaker Ace Rose, Star Diviner, Ancient Gear Fusion. Okay. I only got a third of the Makonko card. Malice. There's the third Malice. Yugioh, Crimson Gaia, Brandon, High Spirits. And I only got 2 more boxes. Oh, 2 more boxes. I can count. Oh, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Oh, he's gotta be the best. He's probably the best pull you can get. Oh, it's so dark too. Oh, it's so nice. I think this might have been a pretty good box, but jeez. The one eye beast like goes up and covers the other and protects him from sunlight. Watch it, it's the one sound randomly that's worth the most. Don't care. I don't think it is. I don't think it will be. But Dark Dragoon is a menace, and he's much easier to get out with the new cards. So, oh, we got an Xyz, Starlight, Lancing. Okay. Oh, Dark Dragoon, so nice. Such a good card. I have him in Starlight in Japanese, I think, too. No. Do I? I might. But he's from the Charcoal Tri-Pack. So yeah, I definitely have the Starlight of the Dark Magicians. But I think I have a Dark Dragoon too. I think. I really wish that the Tactical Tri-Packs were released so I could have gotten a playset of just all the base Dark Magician cards. Even if they're just common or rare. Oh, one of those is a higher rarity word. Yeah, okay. I'm just tripping. All right, that's 3 more boxes left. I don't think we're gonna get a fourth. I don't know. That's not overflow. Whatever it is, the new art style. Borderless. Borderless doesn't seem right either. But I will welcome a fourth. I'll welcome a fifth and a sixth. I'll do these a little bit out of order. Okay. Usually open the left side, then the right side. Debating whether I want to sleeve that right now. Sulfur cord. That's like 4 of them. So if I didn't have 3, I definitely have 3 now. And 1 Starlight. Slifer. And also plenty of the Yugioh. Servant. Okay, I have both. Let's compare. This silver just looks better to me. Doesn't look bad in the Starlight, but this one just looks better to me. Sheep. Blue, blue, red. It's just an ultra. Labyrinth. Dude. DD Count Surveyor. Forbidden Chalice. Vision. Fire King High Avatar Kieran. Okay. Called by the Grave. Starlight something? Nope. Red Eyes. And Quick Launch Rockets. Oh, well, there's two Pearlies. Why? That's supposed to be like just like the ending half of Kawaii. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy. Fire Dragon Singularity. Oh, so that's 4. So is it 1 every 3 boxes? Cool. Firewall Dragon Singularity. Nice. Nice. And a Trap Dust Shoot. A good pack. A real good pack. Not sure the Singularity. Which one of these Firewall Dragons is this? God, it's like impossible to read this. God, it is impossible to read this. The contrast is so bad. You can't target cards. You can or can't target cards in your opponent's field to grab it up. You can target up to the number of different types that are used to summon this. Return them to the hand. Gains 500 for every return card. Cool. Not as familiar with that one. Let's see, Yugioh and Barrel. That's just small. No, we haven't seen a Dark Magician in a long time. haven't seen a Dark Magician call in a long time either. Or the Makanko card. I've only gotten 2 of those. I've gotten, I think, at least 3 of the Dark Magician. And, oh, I think that's our second Starlight Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's like, yo. Monster Reborn. Call of the Haunted. That's plenty of Call of the Haunted now. All of the Secret Call of the Haunted. Swords of Revealing Light. Albion. Ghost Bell, Haunted Mansion, Ikeki, Boom, Michaela, Snake Eyes. I think for some reason I have 3 of her in gold rarity because I need as an TCG player, and I just I needed something to make up to get free delivery, and they weren't that much. Nearing the end of box number 6, which I got another full art. It's been a long day. No, just an ultra. Okay. Called by the Grave. One of the ones I definitely would rather have that than Blue Eyes. Not to hate on Blue Eyes. If it's not worth much, it's going straight to my nephew. Trishula. And if my nephew was serious, even if they were expensive, they'd go to him. But I don't know if he's all that much into it. Two packs, then we're done with box 7. No, box 10. Box 10. 2 packs. Alright, so I am very happy. Obelisk the Tormentor. I ain't got too many of those. God, the ultras and the supers are mixing together. Promethean Prince? No, Platinum Gadget. Why did I even think it was anything? It was Promethean Princess. She's in the first slot. I've gotten so many of this card, but I don't remember how many I got them in Starlight. Cannot be used as link material. The turn it is Link Summon. I don't know about that card. It might be used in something, but you basically have to destroy it. get its full effect. Gimmick Puppet. I'll be on Akrima. All right. Second to last box. And then comes the horrifying cleanup. Good problem to have, though. Okay, what can we get? A Zeus? We haven't seen a Zeus in a while. And Yummy. Amusement? I think that's maybe how they would intend for it to be pronounced. Sheep. Gaia. Generator. I don't know. I think I've gotten maybe one of these. I'm running low on, of sleeps that are immediately within reach. There are more, but they're behind the mountain of open booster packs. Hey, cross out Designator. At least the last two that we got were the two cards that are functionally do similar things. Negate hand traps. Makanko? Just the Ultra's fine? Nope. Raigeki. And then both Black Awakenings. They weren't right next to each other, at least. There we go. There's a third Makanko promise. It took us almost all 12 boxes, though. That's funny. Not really. Because it's going to be worth like 10 cents. Nibiru. I'm going to have to buy a playset of the Starlights of it, though. Which is not a problem, because hopefully it's not expensive either. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes favors me way more than Dark Magician anything. Radiant Typhoon. I like the Radiant Typhoon architecture. The fact that it's based off of Mystic Space Typhoon. New Frontier. Itekimasu. This is a Fallen of Albus card. I didn't know that. We don't read cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Eldritch, the Golden Lord. Red layer. Gotta do that. Attack point quantum mechanics. I really should save that card. It does look really nice. I mean, they'll get probably all sleeved up later. But interest of time and sleep. Preferably sleep. Not tonight. Tour guide. And Imseti. I think that's our maybe our second Starlight of Imseti. Geospatial Aqua Dolphin. Spray Jet. So many Spray Jet. Pot of Avarice. Sticker Soul. Okay, that looks cool. I don't know if I didn't get a secret or I just didn't comment it, but the crack there looks real nice. I like the fact that this has texture to it too. Not the card, the rarity. Another Called by the Grave. Dark Lord. Okay, we're burning through this second to last box. We'll be done with it now. Well, there's like 700 packs left, but we'll get through there. Ray. Chaos Angel. Raigeki. So we've gotten, I believe, every Raigeki in the set now. One of each at least. I don't know if this is the only Starlight Raigeki. Or we got another one, but meh, got one. Mystical Space Typhoon. Yugioh, Crimson Gaia, and Rocket Tracer. Yugioh. That's nice. Hey, there's Dark Magician Girl. There's our third one. No Starlights, though. Not that I expected it. Fossil Deck, Yugioh, Reflector, Centurion, Sprite Starter. Sprite Jet. This time Starlight. Four packs. Plus a box. Oh, Nightmare Apprentice. That's nice. I feel like there'll be a use for her somewhere with just Illusion archetype. Not really archetype, Illusion type. Just because he searches one out. You play her in like a Dark Magician Girl deck too, because she's a 6-star. Cool. Cool. She's basically the Illusion Dark Magician Girl. Raw. Clockwork Knight. New Frontier. Tatsunoko. Okay. Last pack. One more box. Magic Cylinder. Heavy polymerization. Brave reaching through here and finding some more penny sleeves. Last box. And our adventure comes to an end. Bittersweet. Be happy to be done opening, but sad that I don't get any more thing new. Okay. Trishula. Boom, boom, boom. Side airframe Delta, and I really have to deal something with this collapsing, this booster pack mountain of destruction. Aldrich. And Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. Geospatian Aqua Dolphin. In Starlight. Okay. I doubt there's another full art. Infinite Impermanence. I think this is the only second one I've gotten. Be a little bit more sparing and taking out a bunch of penny sleeves since we're near the end. Solemn Warning. All right. Zeus. Clockwork Knight. And boom. What can we get next? Ghost Mourner. I think we're still Rosin. Ghost Mourner. Okay. Another Sarah. There we go. Sky Striker Race Ray. That's nice. The secrets are Yugioh. Solemn Judgment. All the Haunted. Secret. Yeah, there's another Makanko promise. That's 4. Called by the Grave. Diviner, Driver, Blue, Crimson Gaia. Last half. Last box. Laundry Dragon Maid. Dogmatic Nation. Ghost Bell. Kalis. Yugioh. Yeah, forgot how to open a sleeve. This Starlight. Ash Possum's probably worth a lot. Possibly. We'll see. I'll have to look these up later. Probably not today. Because I need to go to bed and work. Oh! I spoke it into existence. Fantastic. Now if I get a Dark Magician Girl. I'm just sleeving everything because I just kind of flabbergasted that I've got that. Then I think I got pretty much everything. Like, I don't really expect to get a Makanko promise. I'll just probably end up buying it. It's probably going to be, I doubt it's going to be worth anything. Oh, there is another one. What? That's crazy. Wake up your elemental hero. What? That means we got 5? What's the... Let's just close it up here. What? No, this is the original one. Art entry. Opening one. What? Divine Herald. And then Unicorn. I mean, takes away a little bit from the pack. That's crazy. I didn't think we were gonna get another one. I'm not sure if that's. I mean, it's. I'm guessing it's 4 to 5 per box, depending on distribution. Then, or I got unlucky. And you're supposed to get one in every other box. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Very happy. That's a very nice box. You got another one of those. And Radiant Typhoon Vision. Cool. Cool. And we got a good, we can get a single duplicate of the full arts. That's cool. So, spray blue. Nice. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs remaining. And we're not getting another one of those because there's not more than one in the box. But we will get Starlight Special Schedule. Is this like meant for ancient gear? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that card before today. Which Yugioh one that is. And Starlight Compulsory Evacuation Device. Another card that I guess this is most useful for Edison. It's just nice that they're releasing just cards again for Edison. I doubt we're getting a Dark Magician Girl. And Starlight. DD Count Surveyor. Two packs. Dark Magician. Sadly, also no Starlight of him. And Generator Boss of Shadows. Last pack. And cross out Detonator. Okay, well, good pack openings. Chaos Angel. Yep, nothing in the last pack. So, what we did get, though, is Wake Up Elemental Hero, Firewall Dragon Singularity, Ade's Arc-Ray Dragon, Kurikara Divine Carnates, and Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. Very nice. So I looked further into this, and I didn't notice it last night, probably because it was 2.5 hours of pulling after a 10-hour workday and an hour driving to pick this up. But that Red Eye's Dark Dragon is a Starlight, and that's outrageously lucky. So I'm incredibly grateful. It looks like it's one in every other case you got this, and I think I got, probably in my opinion, one of the best ones to get. So yeah, I couldn't be happier. I hope your pulls go as well as mine did. My working theory now is that you get some of these extended art, you get probably one every 3 boxes. More time will tell, especially if they get releases. And we got lucky and got a 5th because we got one of the cases that had a Starlight extended art. Once again, I'm super happy and grateful, and I just wanted to share this, and have a wonderful rest of your day.